Hey guys, Caden here today with another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. And today, we're gonna hatch ourselves some new sauropods because, well, I've finished working on the Brachiosaurus area because, well, you know, we had a lot of time. We had a lot of time to get that done. And of all the exhibits, it really was the one that required the least amount of change. I mean, I just had to flatten some stuff out, add in a fence or two, rebuild a walkway. I mean, it was pretty light work compared to the rest of the exhibits. Like, oh my gosh, good grief, this area. But anyway, before we get into the episode, if your eyes have strayed over to the top left, yes, top left corner. I don't know why I forgot what my right and my left are, but if you look at the top left corner, you may have noticed I finally put a mini-map on the pack, because I know a lot of people have been like, why haven't you put a mini-map on the pack? It's really cool to have that. I did it, guys. Be proud of me. Be happy. I did something for once that the people have suggested. Again, very long after it was suggested, but you know what? Who cares? Anyway, I think we might take a park tour at the end of the episode just to see what it looks like on the mini-map. Plus, I mean, it kind of allows me to see a majority of... Oh my gosh. Dang, the aquarium. Not dang the aquarium. Dang you aquarium. No, but look at the aquarium. That looks so cool. It doesn't even look like Minecraft. It looks like I tried to do some advanced pixel art or something. That is really cool looking. Anyway, today, whoa, zoomed it in way too much there. Which button do I press to zoom it back in? Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, anyway, today I got a couple of updates to show you aside from the Brachiosaur area. First off, I removed all the trees from this area because, well, I'm cruel, I guess you could say. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna hopefully I'll have enough time to fix this. I'll just mention that real quick. So, I have a lot of stuff coming up, basically tests and a lot of work I need to do. So I'm not sure how much is going to be done by Wednesday's episode. I mean, I could get a lot more done, but it would have to be a much later video upload. I'm talking like it may not come out till like up to like 7 or 8 p.m. late. I mean, I know I've gotten a lot more lackluster with upload timing, and I mean, I have been uploading at like 6 or 7 my time, which, good grief, that's really late in the on the East Coast. Wow, that's really late. Anyway, the other thing that I've done is I've shipped these guys out to here. They are now living somewhat comfortably down here. They'll be moved, don't worry about it. I'm not going to be super cruel to them. The other thing that I've changed is I started building up the rock wall because I think I'm still gonna plan on building the Herarosaurus exhibit in this area, even though, yes, technically Herarosaurus it's not even a Jurassic animal. It is a Triassic South American dinosaur. Oh, that's what the white thing is. I thought that was a map marker. I was like, what is that white thing in the middle of the map? No, it's the pine tree with snow on it. Oh, I should... help, I've fallen and I can't get out. There we go. You really shouldn't have holes like that. But yeah, anyway, we got a new rock wall. I might rename the Herarosaurus to be something else. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get the pathway system to work around here though, because I've got the museum visitor center thing right over there, and then I've got the rock wall over there, so I don't know how much space it's actually going to have, but hopefully it has enough. Anyway, this is the brand new, oh gosh, sorry, my throat. My throat is like dying. Anyway, we got the brand new Brachiosaurus area, Brachiosaurus/Stegosaurus, I guess, so oh my gosh, I know what I'm gonna call it. Jurassic Giants. I know that's not a very original name, but you know what? It's a cool one and we're gonna stick with it. The Jurassic Giants area. My voice sounds different, doesn't it? But we got like a little area with here. I know, yes, the Paleoraphe trees are kind of ugly just by themselves. I'm going to be adding more trees in later, but I just didn't want to right now because I'm a bit pressed for time. But we got the Paleoraphes in here. We got a new archway, and probably we also have a new fence. But the thing I'm probably the most proud of with this build is the new and improved walkway. I mean, essentially it's still the exact same design. I mean, I'm using a lot of the same block types, like lots of stairs, framing blocks, pillars and panes, and heck, the roof is even the same exact block style, just switched out with different types of slabs. Actually, I think I used... Did I use stone slabs or did I use like another wood? I don't remember. But anyway, this is the brand new walkway, and I think this looks pretty lit. I mean, look at it. It's so much more uniform, and well, I think it looks honestly much more professional than the old one did. The old one looked kind of rickety and I don't know, not very good. This new one looks really good. Also, forgot. So I recorded the first 3 minutes of this episode already, technically. But I realized my Minecraft audio was on 100%, which, if you look now and if you've seen in previous videos, is kept on 18. So imagine 5 times the sound level of volume my game is currently at, and you'll understand how horrible that would be to listen to. You couldn't hear me, you would just hear the game. But anyway, we have these wooden couches here, or what I call them, benches from, not carpenters, custom NPCs. Now, as far as I know, these do not have a crafting recipe. I cheated them in, yes. I deleted a bit of wood for it. But I felt, you know what? This is a worthwhile thing to cheat in because, you know what? They look pretty dang cool. And I don't know, I think they make it feel a bit more like a zoo because, you know, zoos have benches, especially on elevated pathways for you to, like, sit down and look at the animals. Now, I mean, granted, you don't have the best view from here, but I mean, that's kind of the thing. If you want to, you know, see the coolest parts, you got to go right up to the railing and stand. But yeah, this is the brand new Brachio area, and I think it looks pretty dang amazing. I mean, it's not the best. It's not technically done. I'm going to add a couple more trees in, probably more types of trees. Although I do like the Paleoraphes with the Brachiosaurs because their heads come up to the tree level and it looks awesome. But, you know, let's head down here. I do actually have a gate. It's right over here. Very small and inconspicuous, and I don't believe they can get through that. Of course, though, we're hatching babies, and babies probably can. So we'll just put a dirt block here. Okay, perfect dinosaur-proof section door thing. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, so something you might not have automatically noticed from the walkway, and that you probably remember seeing in the old one, was the old exhibit. There was a huge, like, dramatic slope, as in, like, it went from 1 up, like, and then went up 10 blocks pretty much. Now, I have done away with that because I was like, well, I mean, a sauropod's not going to be walking around in like a hilly country. They're going to want to walk down in much more flat, plateau-like areas. So that's what I did. I took that massive hill, well, not a massive hill, I took that steep hill and basically just spread it out very smoothly across a lot of blocks. So I basically just did a smudge feature in like Photoshop. I took the smudge tool and then just smudged the hill. But I think it actually looks really cool because standing from back here, you have a decent view. And I don't know, I think it looks cool. It may not, I don't know what you guys are gonna think. Leave it down in the comments below what you guys think of this exhibit. Do you like it? Do you think there's stuff I could have improved? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Also, I did actually have an extra Brachiosaur DNA, and I was like 5 plus 2, 7, is 7 Brachiosaurs. Way too many. Heck, I'm even thinking 6 might be a few too many Brachiosaurs. I was considering just going with 5, but I realized then, wait a second, if I need more space, just knock the fence back that way a bit, or just knock that back a bit, or just even, heck, knock that back a bit. Build a pathway tunnel that goes through there, and then you can come on the other side. I don't know. There's a lot of things I can do if I need to add much more space to this exhibit. There's a lot of room, so, yeah. I think it's a pretty cool area. It's a pretty cool area indeed. Oh, this is so cool with the mini-map, because you can kind of... is there just a way to... No? Oh, H toggle is whether I have it or not. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh gosh. Oh wait, no. I'd actually have to escape and go into controls. I want to see if there's one that I can just like hold the map up with. Enlarge map, map settings in out. Switch toggle chunk grid mini map. Slime chunks waypoints. No. Okay. So there's no one for this. That's rather unfortunate, but anyway, that's not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing at all. Oh, what are we doing? We're waiting for some Brachios to hatch. Getting close, they're about halfway there. I am just gonna turn the rain off, because, sorry if you don't like me cheating like that, but you know what, I don't care. I hate rain in this version. In other versions, it's not terrible, but in this version of Minecraft, it's horrible. Also, if you can't tell already, the river is not done. The river used to have a bend down to here, but I was like, no, and I need to work more on it, but moron. I don't know why I'm laughing at that, but sure. So yeah, that's basically the Brachiosaurus exhibit for now. Like I said, I'm probably gonna add more tree types in. If you guys can actually suggest how I should make the trees, I went on basically 2 small dense forest areas and the rest is just gonna be open because I was like, well, that's probably how it would be in real life. Open plains surrounded by jungle. So if you have any ideas on how I should do that, let me know down in the comments below. But let's see, what else do I have to talk about? Next episode, like I said, I don't know how much time. Ooh, the egg dance has begun. Oh gosh, I'm hiccuping now. This is terrible. Why am I like dying on camera again? It's horrible. My friend Dave Lario told me this, and okay, we gotta turn the sounds down because I hate the music. But oh my gosh, we got brand new Brachiosaurs, and they're instantly going all to sleep. Well, that makes it very easy to figure out. Okay, so we got 1 male, 1 female, 2 males. Please be another female. 3 males and 1 female. So we're going to have 5 males and 2 females. Okay, well, I mean, there's been worse things in the world to have. Let's just put this back down to 18. Gosh. There we go. Look at, okay, we're actually gonna leave because I want to go sleep so we can see them running around in the daytime. But yeah. Cute new Brachiosauruses. I like Brachiosaurs. They're pretty cool. I would love more sauropods though, because out of all the group, well, actually no, not out of all the groups. I mean, we don't have that many dinosaurs in a lot of groups. Yeah, actually we don't. But I would like to see sauropods expanded. Sauropods are one group I would really like to see expanded because I don't know, it'd be really cool to have multiple sauropods, like an Apatosaurus or Brontosaurus. I don't care which. They're pretty similar. Diplodocus, again, I guess could be switched out, but what other ones would be cool? Sauroposeidon, Puertosaurus. I know they said they're not doing Argentinosaurus because it's just simply too large to really work without breaking the game or not working properly. So I don't think we're ever gonna get Argentinosaurus in, or at least not for a while. But let's see. Look at them, they're so cute. Oh, I'd love the Brachiosaurs. And I believe they are taller than the player, even upon birth. Yep, they are. Oh, look at their big brown eyes. They're so cute. I love you. You are amazingly cute. Hello. Hello, precious. Yeah, we got a bunch of new sauropods in here. Yeah, we're gonna need more space. We're gonna need a lot more space. Oh boy. I think next season, or next part, I think, well, for one, I'm not going to be building in the mountains again. As cool as it is, maybe I'll build in a valley, which is like all plains biome and forest biome, and then with a bit of a mountain on the edge, like I did last time I made a park. But I would really like to do that again because that would allow me to make a much larger Brachiosaurus exhibit where we can have just an absolutely massive herd of them. Like, kind of like what I wanted to do with the Gallimimus this season, but we're not going to be able to do, which is where I wanted to have like 20 or so Gallimimus running around. Hopefully we can get like a herd of like, I don't know, I was gonna say 30. No, not 30. 30 would be insane. Maybe a herd of like 15, 16 Brachiosaurs and make it look like they have a ton of space. That would be amazing to do. Well, anyway, I said we were gonna go on a park tour, and that is what we are going to do. What was I saying? I was trying to think of something to talk about this episode. I don't really know. Also, I mean, this is completely unrelated, but I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna stop saying all my ideas in every single episode, mainly just because I was like, wait a second. If I describe every single idea of what dinosaur I'm going to do when, you know, like all that stuff in each episode, well, one, then when I don't do that, people kind of get upset because they're like, oh, why didn't you do this dinosaur when you said you were going to do it? Kind of like with the aquarium. That was my experience with the aquarium. People were really like, oh, we can't wait. Oh, gosh, I don't want to make a waypoint. But yeah, there's this area. Ooh, let's go see Chinini on the map. That's going to look really cool. But people get like, you know, with the aquarium, it was like, oh, I'm going to go do all this. And then I did about half the project and that was it. And then I quit it for a little while. And I mean, people weren't too happy with me doing that. So I think overall it's going to be just much, much better if I kind of don't tell everything about it and just kind of wait a little bit, actually figure out what I'm going to do and then talk about it. Probably like the episode before, or maybe that episode tell you guys what we're doing. Did I switch the biomes over here? No, I'm going to at some point. But anyway, oh, let's actually run over real quick to the point where we are over at the, stop at the middle of the bridge. Okay, they're loading in, which is good. It's always good when our Suchomimus load in, when they crash my game pretty much. Oh, this area looks so cool. I like how that pathways look on the mini-map. It does seem though, like, I mean, I'm gonna kind of point even though you guys can't see it. It does seem though that the end of the Spinosaurus path really should meet up with this path over here. It really does seem that, you know, like, there should just be another walkway that comes out and connects the two. I mean, feasibly they could connect. I think they're, no, they're one block off, but they could quite easily connect. Oh, it's kind of annoying me now. Why did they do this? The Suchomimus area actually looks really cool, but I think the coolest part of this is the fact of how I've connected up the Sarcos and the Spinos. That looks really cool on a map. Huh, that's a lot cooler than I thought it would look. Well, anyway, let's head over to the Chinini. Not Chinini, we're at Chinini. Let's head over to the Flaming Cliffs right now, or the Mongolia, or the desert, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, I think I'm just gonna start doing that because I was like, well, you know, I keep saying like, okay, we're gonna do this episode and the next episode and yada yada yada, and then in reality, like the Allosaurs, we still haven't gotten the trees in here yet. But I'm gonna do that eventually. I just ran out of time this weekend. It was some hectic stuff happened, so yeah. But anyway, hopefully in the future, I don't know. But yeah, that's basically what we're just gonna do for a little bit, just so that way I'm not like raising up hopes for things that aren't going to happen for a long time. Oh, even this area looks really cool because of how the mountain blocks are shaped. But anyway, let's head over to I keep calling it Chinini. Les Flaming Cliffs. Let's take a look at how all this looks. Why am I zoomed in? I don't know. I'm kind of confused by that. Looks pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't look as cool as the as the other section did, but you know, it still looks respectable. It looks a lot smaller. So that's one thing oh gosh, no, I don't want to make waypoints. That's one thing I noticed. It looks a lot smaller when I put it up on minimap. I mean, that's technically correct. It isn't a very big area. And one entire exhibit is basically underground. We don't actually have that many dinosaurs in here, but... Oh, even this exhibit looks really small oh, it's because of the sand, because there's not much grass in here. I forgot, so that makes it look a lot smaller than it is, even though it's a decent size. Yep, there's dinosaurs over here. Hello, you're trying to escape, aren't you? You're not getting out. Never. Never, I tell you. Ah, the Raptor Cave. I love the Raptor Cave, it's so cool. Is this Craptor? Craptor. Da-da-da, Craptor. I said I was gonna try and keep this episode shorter, but in all reality, I've just made it longer. Oh, there's a creeper in here. Well, let's go see the aquarium, because this looks really, really, really stinking cool. Oh, it's so cool. Why does it look so... I mean... Oh my gosh, no. No, why did I wish I had this earlier. No, the disc is messed up. It's not a circle. Oh, never mind. I know why it's not a circle. Well, one, because I didn't have the mini-map on, and two, because I was like, I mean, if we actually look at that area... Oh, like, wait. How do I get back? Under... That actually looks really cool when it's under the underground map. But anyway, if we head over here and you look over there, The reason it's not a perfect circle is because I was like, well, you can't actually see it from here. Or like what you can see is very, very little, so I was like, I don't need to build anything. We got out here where basically there's nothing. There's a big old lot of nothing down here. Maybe I'll come back and work on, you know what? I'll put a vote in this section, in the section of this video of what you guys want me to do next, because I mean, if I end up having more time than I think this weekend, this week, basically Wednesday, to build, we might be able to finish off Morrison much faster. If I don't, maybe I'll do an extra Friday or Saturday episode just to get the Morrison done. And the Morrison will be completely finished, because I mean, I said it was going to be a pretty short one. It's been a pretty short one, and after that we'll need to do a new one. So I guess the options would be like what? Hell Creek, Ice Age, finish the outdoor aquarium, and what else would there be? I mean, technically the aviary, but I think I'm gonna classify the aviary as part of the, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to build another aviary this season. We already built one, and that took so stinking long. I'm not sure I want to build another one. Maybe we'll just have to let the pterosaurs free roam this time. No, we can't do... Oh, I need to build a Confuciusaurus area, so we do need an aviary. I don't know if I'm going to put that in, because I don't want to build an aviary. I really don't. I'll just pick the 3 main dinosaur areas, and you guys can kind of decide what you want. Or maybe I'll throw a Dilophosaurus in there as well, because that's going to be its own area. Well, anyway, this episode's gone on a lot longer than I expected it to, mainly because, you know, I need it to be shorter today. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. And until next time, guys, see ya.